I am in the movie, so I think we all should have been nominated for everything. But I really love Ava DuVernay so much, and like I felt that she should have been nominated. I felt that David Oyelowo did an amazing job as Dr. King. I think it's one of those groundbreaking performances, one of those performances that we'll be talking about for the next 50 years. Our kids will be talking about that performance, But a lot of times, films like a lot of times a film might be the best film of its time and it didn't win the Oscar. So you look at it like that, and it could be like that.
The lack of diversity and the recognition of the work that is happening out there is it shows the lack of vision of the people that make those decisions, and that they are only going to lessen their views, their work, their opportunity if they only recognize a small portion of people's work. So few of these films that are nominated even pass the Bechdel test. You know that test where it's two women whose characters actually have a name that speak to each other in a scene, and it doesn't talk about a man. Most of these films don't even pass that test. I'm proud to say that our film does, but it just shows you that the narrow-mindedness and the narrow view of the work only will lessen the opportunity of the work. The more people exposed, the more people have access, the more growth you have as an industry. That's business 101, that's culture 101. And until we start to understand that we are narrowly telling our human story and journey, our stories will be small, unimportant, and not make an impact.
Yeah, I would love to see more diversity. There are amazing performances within Selma and even other films I can think of that came out this year where there have been some incredible, stellar performances that could have been up for nominations and worthy. But I'm glad for the love we did get, and I can only hope that all of these award shows recognise that the diversity of what the audience is watching and appreciating needs to be represented in what's getting nominated, and it keeps them current if they do that, because otherwise they start looking a little dated, a little out of step with what's really happening out there.